Hey guys, it's Besiliak here. Today I want to talk about something that I love and I hate in Fallout 4, and that's the glowing sea. Oh my god, that looks scary! But yeah, the glowing sea. I wanted to talk about it today because it's one of my favorite areas to go to in Fallout, you know, besides Far Harbor. Also, before I get into this, my subscribers, if you watch my channel, or, well, you're subscribed, so I guess you would watch my channel. God, I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, oh wait, I gotta cut that out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it in. Oh my god, I'm droning on now, fuck. Shit, where was I going? Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the glowing sea! But yeah, I just wanted to say, if you are subscribed, you realize, you know, my videos are just shit posts. So this video might give you a whiplash. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna meme the shit out of this video too. I don't care. But, if you are a newcomer and you're just discovering my channel, don't let your kids watch it! Anyway, let's get into the glowing sea. Oh, wait. I gotta do that thing that every other YouTuber does and add like spooky music when he's talking about something spooky. I'm actually gonna start talking about it now. It's only been a fucking, like, what, minute? But, so it starts, you know, at the beginning like every other Fallout playthrough. You know, the big boom! Now, I can't speak for everyone's reaction to this, but when I first saw this, you know, starting my very first playthrough, I audibly was, like, shocked. I was like, holy shit. And then I got turned into a freezy and my wife died. LOL. Now, after leaving the vault, you know, I went down to Sanctuary, like most people would. And then, you know, I met Codsworth, and he sent me down to Sanctuary. Now, I'm not exactly sure what happened in my first playthrough. I think I went into the Museum of Freedom, cleared out the raiders, and then I just talked to Preston Garvey.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Now, if you're like me when you first played, and you already know the power armors on the Museum of Freedom, yeah, you didn't really give a shit what Preston said. You just skipped through the dialogue and wanted to get your hands on that sweet, sweet armor.
Up here. But we got somebody up here!
Now that little meme I just played, I don't even think it does the power armor justice because, honestly, I felt like a goddamn tank in this thing. The clip you're watching now is me fighting the Deathclaw in survival, and I'm still tanking a shit ton of hits, which is, like, crazy to me. Now, after killing that Deathclaw, plus I got power armor and a minigun from, like, I think 20 minutes into the game, I felt like nothing could kill me. Like, absolutely nothing. And this was normal difficulty, not the survival clip I showed you, so I was much stronger. So, I did the 300 IQ thing, and I went to the bottom of the map, because I really wanted to see that, you know, explosion, or the damage it caused. And let me tell you, when I got down there, I instantly regretted it. Yep, I was terrified.
Fuck! Fuck! Oh!
So yeah, I left that area so goddamn fast. Because, one, I did not know what a radstorm was, because this was my first run, as I stated, and two, I didn't know what the glowing sea was either, because it's not like it marks it on your map when you get there. I just walked in, and then I saw this huge green, like, fog just rolling in out of nowhere with green lightning in the sky. I was like, ah, sweet, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension, Lois. So yeah, after leaving the glowing sea, I totally just put it in the back of my mind and continued on with the game. You know, I did some random side quests, and then I got into the main story. Until, if I remember correctly, spoiler, but do anyone really care, because the game's been out for what, like 50 years? Anyway, if you talk to Dr. Amari, she gives you the quest, I think, if I'm correct. And she sends you to the glowing sea. And when I saw where the quest was, I audibly let out,
What the fuck?
because she sends you into the glowing sea. Like, I think it was right, yeah, it's right at the edge of the glowing sea. Like, it's so fucking deep. Anyway, after the initial shock, I went back to Sanctuary, and I think I had Exo 1 armor and my Gatling laser, because that's usually the build I went with when I would play Fallout. This was before all the DLCs and stuff. And I just remembered gathering a bunch of shit, and then I looked at the map again, and I was like, you know what?
Fuck it!
Now, I dealt with red storms during the main quest. I think I experienced like maybe 4 or 5. So that part of the glowing sea didn't really scare me, but the high amount of creatures I thought I was going to experience did, because I did not like death claws just running out from the green mist. I thought that was terrifying. So all I remember when I got down there, I tried to find music to pump me up, but it's not what you think. It's not like heavy metal or dubstep or whatever. I just remember I put on like an 80s song. And this is pretty much how my first experience when I went into the glowing sea was like.
Yo, there's people here?
But yeah, with my high level items, I was having a blast. I was killing everything. And also, I really did like the environment, how you could not see that far. I was constantly pressing the VATS key because I was so scared I was going to get ran up on. But I never did, honestly, because my VATS would always kick in. But I really loved the environment because it always gave me this sense of like eeriness, how something big might happen. And that's one thing I want to talk about, you know, something big that I'm kind of sad they never added, and that's the maypole. Scary! But yeah, if you ever watched any videos on, I'd say, like any cut content from Fallout 4, the maypole has definitely came up, because it would have been such a wicked boss. It would have been like the Karstag of Fallout 4. It would have been insane. And I'm so fucking sad they removed it, or they didn't like add it in like a DLC or something, because it would have been top tier horrifying if I just had that music playing and then all of a sudden some big motherfucker rolled up on me. I would have shit myself. Because after getting accustomed to the glowing sea, like, it was just the same NPCs over and over. Deathclaws, rad scorpions, feral ghouls, and mole rats. They were like the 4 big ones. And it sucks because after getting so used to it and exploring, like, I think it only took me an hour to find most of like this stuff in the glowing sea. It was like the glowing sea is pretty small. It's not that big. And what I hate is that there's no end game in Fallout 4, like no end game boss, I meant. And this would have been the perfect place, like almost to a T, to add that fucking NPC, you know, the maypole. Either way, after exploring the glowing sea, it was still fun. You know, I found some really cool points of interest. probably the missile silo being my favorite, because when I stumbled upon it, it was like, I thought it was like some goddamn Illuminati pyramid or some shit. Also, I have a fun game. I tend to say like a lot, so every time I say like, take a shot.
Julian!
Also, when I was exploring the glowing sea, this church behind me makes a wicked settlement base. If you hop down through the roof, you could get a workbench. It's pretty sick. Also, for anyone thinking the glowing sea is scary because of the, you know, green fog, well, I was fiddling around with the weather system, and I found this monstrosity. Also, I forgot to mention about the lack of quests in this area as well. I don't know if it was just because rushed development, but I think there's only one quest you get for the glowing sea. Now, I could be wrong, but the only one I remember was for Virgil, and that's it. After that, I don't think I came back here, besides when I explored, like, just going around it because I thought the area was cool. Now, quest or not, I think most people come here because, well, the reason I come here, and why I love it, is for the legendary spawns. I think my last survival run, I must have gotten like 12 or 13 legendary items in the span of like, I think an hour or two, which was insane. I don't think I've gotten that many legendaries anywhere else. Now, this video wasn't supposed to be super analytical or anything. The only reason I wanted to talk about it was, you know, just to throw in some memes, talk about my first experience, and maybe get a laugh. And if you liked the video, please dislike, report the channel. Anyway, I don't really know how to end a video, because like I said, my fucking channel's a shitpost channel. Alright, boys, the death claws are spawning. Let's go kill us some, what the fuck is a death claw? What is it, like some cat?